Hello, and welcome to BOIImpact. I'm Elo Odibo-Madaki. The administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is passionate and committed to the development of small businesses and the creation of more jobs for Nigerians through formidable partnerships with relevant financial institutions aimed at enhancing access to finance for MSMEs at single-digit interest rates across the country. This mandate has cascaded to all state governments across the Federation, evident in the implementation of policies and programs. In the same vein, for over 6 decades, the Bank of Industry has forged partnerships with relevant local and foreign development partners in the actualization of its mission of transforming Nigeria's industrial sector. These partnerships have birthed several transformational initiatives, empowering enterprises, fueling innovation, and driving the real sector towards a future of inclusive and sustainable growth. In today's episode, we spotlight one of such transformational partnerships poised at reshaping the small businesses landscape in Lagos State and unlocking a new era of economic opportunities. The Bank of Industry, in collaboration with the Lagos State Government and Sterling Bank, have launched a 10 billion Naira matching fund tagged Lagos State Access to Finance for SMEs through Cooperatives LASMECO scheme. This initiative, formalized through the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU), provides small and medium enterprises in Lagos with access to non-collateral loans of up to 10 million Naira per beneficiary at 9% per annum. LASMECO is designed to boost entrepreneurship, promote financial inclusion, and drive inclusive economic growth in Lagos State. It aligns seamlessly with both state and national development goals, targeting reduced unemployment and enhanced local production. At BOI, we recognize that MSMEs are the engine of job and wealth creation. With LASMECO, we're opening a new frontier using cooperatives as a strategic vehicle to scale access to credit. This is Lagos, Nigeria's commercial heartbeat, a city of dreams, enterprise, and limitless opportunities. At the center of Lagos's ongoing economic transformation stands LASMECO, an initiative powered by the Bank of Industry to ignite small business growth and drive inclusive prosperity. With BOI's technical expertise, robust financial infrastructure, and a proven track record in MSME financing, LASMECO is more than just a loan scheme. It's a platform for driving a lasting economic impact. Speaking at the launch of the scheme, the Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Honorable Folashade Ambrose Medeben, said LASMECO is designed to empower local entrepreneurs.
It is with deep honor and immense pride that I welcome you all here today to what is indeed a defining moment in the ongoing transformation of our economic landscape, the formal launch of the Lagos State Access to Finance program for MSMEs through cooperatives, also known as the Lagos State BOI Sterling Bank MSME Fund. The LASMECO program is a revolutionary financing model that pools the strengths of public and private sectors with non-collateralized loans of up to 10 million on a single interest rate of 9%. A robust cooperative-based delivery mechanism, this initiative represents a bold leap forward in our ambition to institutionalize access to finance at the grassroots. It is anchored within the overarching economic transformation agenda of Lagos State. It supports the drive towards an industrially competitive and diversified economy, as envisioned in our 30-year Lagos State Development Plan, our industrial policy, and the Themes Plus agenda. So I must emphasize that this initiative leverages the power of cooperative societies, one of the oldest and most trusted community-based economic models. By empowering cooperatives to serve as financing conduits, we are ensuring that access to credit is localized, credible and sustainable, and delivered by the people for the people. So let me take a moment to commend our esteemed partners, the Bank of Industry and Sterling Bank, your unwavering support, your belief in the vision of Lagos State, and your commitment to enabling enterprises are deeply appreciated. You have not just provided capital, you have brought innovation, you have brought expertise, and you're the strategic alignment to the table. This partnership reflects what is possible when vision meets execution and when public purpose aligns with private capital.
The Managing Director and CEO of BOI, Dr. Lashipo-Olusi, emphasized that the initiative reflects the bank's core mission.
This strategic effort will unlock the creativity, resilience, and potential of Lagos MSMEs by dismantling the structural barriers that have long constrained access to opportunity. Development is not just about helping the poor. It is about removing the barriers that stop them from helping themselves. Today, we take a bold step in that direction together. At the Bank of Industry, we believe that MSMEs are the engine of Nigeria's economic growth, driving innovation, creating jobs, and expanding opportunities. We also know that without access to finance, their potential remains limited. This is why the government of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is focused on delivering access to finance to the MSME segment of Nigerian enterprises. But beyond where the funding goes is how it's working. And that's what truly sets this program with Lagos State apart. It is not just about the financing, it is the way we are doing it. First, it is fully technology-driven. From application to disbursement, it is ensuring speed, transparency, real-time impact, and tracking. Second, unlike many of the other state matching funds that we have, this one has up to 50% of it backed by a bank guarantee from Sterling Bank, therefore de-risking the lending process and building stakeholder confidence. Third, access to these funds will be facilitated through certified cooperatives, which will ensure structure, trust, and accountability. And finally, there is an accelerator program offering MSME mentorship, training, and digital tools to help them grow and compete. So this is not just about financing. It is a full ecosystem built for success. As we reflect on today's launch, one thing is clear. At the Bank of Industry, our commitment is to ensure that we do not hold back access to finance for where the opportunity lies.
Representing the MD/CEO of Sterling Bank, Executive Director Commercial and Institutional Banking at Sterling Bank, Tunde Adeola, reiterated the bank's commitment to the effective disbursement of the loans.
It's not just Ministry of Commerce we partner with. Almost every ministry in Lagos, we are partners in terms of Sterling Bank. Our role in this essence is to actually, using the words of the MD of BOI, to de-risk this business. We are guaranteeing 50% of it, so the real money is coming from them, and we'll ensure the end users get loans at very minimal single-digit interest rate.
President of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, Otumba Francis Meshioye, praised the scheme for bridging critical financing gaps in the MSME sector.
The future of every flourishing economy is largely in the hands of its MSMEs. This is because they are the strategic threads that weave the fabric of economic prosperity, the building blocks of economic resilience, the hallmark of a vibrant and diversified economy, while the promoters of such businesses are the unsung heroes of enduring employment generation, wealth creation, and sustained economic development. This scheme is a breakthrough in the efforts to bridge the financing gap and unlock the full potential of MSMEs within the state.
Chairman of Odua Investment Company Limited, Otumba Bimbo Ashiru, encouraged beneficiaries to utilize the loans responsibly.
MSME is the driver of any economy in the world, especially in Nigeria. 95%. The pain of their problem is accessing funds. So for a government to give you these funds, that means the governor is thinking about you people. It's very important. I want to tell you that. These funds is meant for you to do your business. Don't go and use the money to go and marry a second wife. Don't go and use the money to go and buy Ashwebi. I'm being honest with you, because I'm a practitioner, I can tell you this. So for you to succeed with this money, you must channel it to the right place, and you should pay back as at when due.
President of the Lagos State Cooperative Federation, LASCO Fed, Barrister Oladipo highlighted how the scheme will boost grassroots enterprise and cooperative development.
This move is certainly the opening of a new chapter of opportunities, one that will undoubtedly lead to business expansion, job creation, wealth creation through cooperatives. The program is set to enhance the growth of small-scale businesses and to improve the livelihood of beneficiaries across the state. It is noteworthy, Your Excellency, that this initiative comes at a most appropriate moment as the United Nations has officially declared the year 2025 as the International Year of Cooperatives. On behalf of the cooperative movement, I promise that the funds shall be judiciously used to improve the businesses and ensure prompt repayment of the funds. For the cooperative ecosystem, it is a new dawn, one that has never been witnessed in the state, and which will lead to the exponential growth in our impact and contribution to the GDP of Lagos.
Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, described the launch as a fulfillment of dreams for MSMEs.
And so there is pride in the spirit of every Lagosian, and there's hope for the future. We see a system where we're building it together and we have a single sense of purpose. This occasion launches that kind of an initiative. It's that kind of the can-do spirit of Lagosians. We see Bank of Industry, we see Sterling Bank as not just partners, they are believers in the Lagos story. It is for us to formally unveil this laudable program, which we believe is the fulfillment of dreams for so many people. We see it as a light to thousands of our small MSMEs, a small light that is on their candle that will give them a path to prosperity, and they give them a path for them to know that indeed this government is working for them. And it's the first of its type in our country where BOI and the financial institution and government are putting all of their resources together to be able to alleviate and improve that requirement for you. From statistics, shows that a largest population of our people are in these MSMEs. They are the ones that are toiling every day. They are the ones on our corner street. They are the ones that have a corner shop. They are the ones that are in all those small, estate buildings. They are the ones that just want to continue to be available for themselves, for their family, and for their immediate community. There are so many unsung heroes amongst them. This program is meant to give them that backbone, is meant to give them that new freshness of heartbeat for them to see that indeed joy is coming.
With LASMECO, BOI once again reaffirms its role as Nigeria's foremost development finance institution, championing partnerships and unlocking prosperity from grassroots up.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up Expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
The relationship with the Bank of Industry was more than the usual transactional banking. It was strategic, long-term partnership. Also, the approach was a people-oriented approach rather than just the numbers. Human connection was an important aspect of the journey. Right from the project proposal, filling the comprehensive and user-friendly questionnaire, to the process of availing the facility, and also the quarterly review. Emphasis was on customer care and personalized interaction. That relationship has enabled us to gain confidence in undertaking such a capital-intensive expansion project. There is also the side of the tangible benefit to the Nigerian economy in terms of employment, skills and technology transfer, the potential for export and import substitution.
Welcome back. In continuation of the program, we now bring you the recent interactive session to celebrate the top Northern Business Development Service Providers, BDSPs, at the Bank of Industry in 2024. These outstanding professionals have made exceptional contributions towards empowering businesses across Nigeria, helping entrepreneurs grow, scale, and thrive. The interactive session highlights the key players driving Nigeria's industrial transformation. Here are highlights of the event. In recognition of the key enablers of MSME growth, BOI proudly celebrated the contributions of its business development service providers, BDSPs. The recent interactive session created a platform to strengthen collaboration, deepen partnerships, and reaffirm a shared commitment to impactful development outcomes. BOI's Divisional Head of Business Development, Obarosa, extended heartfelt thanks to all BDSPs for their dedication and service.
We see collaboration with states, BDSPs, regional BDSPs, and national BDSPs in order to promote MSMEs as the backbone of industrialization. We also have a plan to train BDSPs. We intend to expand the BDSP network by recruiting additional high-quality BDSPs using the established scoring system. So we've refined and revamped the onboarding process. Now, when I interview BDSP for those to come on board, I have a set criteria. So we need more people who are qualified, accountants, bankers, retired or serving, who want to play that role. Please feel free, refer them to us. We'll give them a checklist so that they can come and be formally onboarded to join our network, so that we can jointly work together to develop and build our country, Nigeria.
Group Head, Relationship Management and Capacity Building, Adedayo Tejuoshu, detailed the crucial roles played by BDSPs.
For the role of the BDSP in the 2025 to 2027 strategy, we have 18 initiatives in total. And Initiative 9 speaks about design and roll out comprehensive coverage plan to reach 1,000 MSMEs, leveraging on BDSPs. So it shows that BDSPs, you are a very integral part of the bank.
BOI's Executive Director, Risk and Business Development, Oluwatoyin Edu, highlighted the strategic impact of BDSPs on BOI's operations.
One is market expansion. We want to be able to reach more customers, new customers. Two, we talked about customer acquisition. To help the bank identify potential clients and increase our customer base. Yes, there are over so many million businesses in Nigeria, but which one are suitable, which one are bankable? We rely on you, again, as partners to be able to help us identify that. Local market expertise. We give it to you because you are closer to the grassroots, you know the industry, you know the businesses. Strategic partnership. We expect to strengthen the bank's networks and foster valuable business relationship with you as well, because you are an ecosystem. The business you are trying to help us with is another ecosystem. So we just want to be able to focus on that value system. Increase revenue. Of course, the more business you bring to us, the more benefit for the economy as well.
BOI's Executive Director, MSMEs, Shakara Umar, also acknowledged the quality service delivery that has propelled MSME success stories across Nigeria.
We had BDSPs mainly in Lagos and Abuja. Today we have them in Maiduguri, we have them in Edo, we have them in Calabar, we have them across the country. It's a good sign. And for us, we are not really doing you a favor, you are doing us a favor, so that together we join hands in developing our dear country, Nigeria. The BDSPs are special species in the sense that they understand our business and they understand the needs of the entrepreneurs. It makes it easier for them to blend the two, guide the entrepreneurs and bring them to BOI so that together we can make sure they succeed. The interesting part of this, the BDSPs are for us and we are for them.
This interactive session is one of the innovative and strategic plan for BOI in which they are aligning our own services with the goals of BOI. They have already informed us that they have now about 18 different products and strategies they want to achieve. And they want us to align our activities with their goals. And this is very encouraging.
It's been an amazing experience. They've been very supportive throughout the process. We've been working with them for more than 10 years now, and we've been able to finish a lot of transactions with them successfully, and I mean that's the point of being a BDSP.
In the words of Japanese writer Runosuke Satoru, individually we're one drop, but together we're an ocean. At the Bank of Industry, we continue to seek formidable partnerships that empower micro, small, medium, and large enterprises across Nigeria with affordable, long-term financing in alignment with the Renewed Hope agenda. To learn more about accessing support from BOI, please visit any BOI office nationwide or log on to www.boi.ng. You can also follow our social media platforms. To watch this episode again, or to view previous editions, go to YouTube and search for Bank of Industry Limited Nigeria. Until next time, keep building, keep innovating, and keep believing, because with the Bank of Industry, the future of enterprises in Nigeria is brighter than ever. I'm Elo Odibo-Madaki. Thanks for watching.